Why is Alabama associated with incest? Because Kentucky has better PR. Alabama had a past of small, isolated communities where extended families lived in small towns and rarely saw outsiders. This is the case across the world, not just Alabama. I remember my father telling me about the fishing village he was born, Padstow, Cornwall in England. There was many cases of incest. A lot of mental incapability in generations who had never left the village. Cousin marriage was common in the U.S. prior to the Civil War. And historically intrafamily marriage has been common all over the world wherever a family wants to create and maintain generational wealth, power. Now I don't know why we in the U.S. make fun of the South for this. But I'd guess it has something to do with the Industrial Revolution. More wage work, less concentration on extended families and more on nuclear families, leading to a general abandonment of these practices in the North. And poverty, isolation, traditionalism, and desperation leading to their continuation in the South. What do they call virgins in Alabama? Orphans. Why is reverse cowgirl illegal in Alabama? You don't turn your back on family. It has the highest number, per capita, of sexy cousins. When there's no one else around. Oh man, I'm definitely coming back here after work for the jokes. How do you circumcise a redneck? Kick his sister in the chin. And they literally have billboards reminding dads to not violate their daughters. It's sick. And these people are conservatives. Probably has to do with all the incest going on. I used to work in mental health in rural NY near the Canadian border. When talking to women looking for therapy, I would ask certain women how old they were when a male relative started touching them inappropriately. They'd always act surprised that I knew. I couldn't tell them that. After a while, I learned to ask the question of the woman had a certain maiden name because molestation was the norm in their families. Because of the incest. On a lighter side, Alabama DNA is a great place to start learning genetics because it is just a circle with 3 lysine amino acids on it. Because they sleep with their relatives. That will be $5. If y'all want to know about the real American incest capital, check out Appalachia. There are actual billboards in Alabama that say, "Getting drunk is no excuse. She's your daughter, not your date." Only because West Virginia has a good PR team. 'Cause they historically did a lot of incest lol. Not just incest but pedos too. They have a lot of politicians who are into children. The age of consent and marriage is 16 in Alabama. Have you been to Alabama? Some parts of the South are a different world. Not me thinking you meant Travis Barker's daughter lol.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.